So, hey, welcome to whatever the hell this is. I'm James Chaos.
And I'm Taylor Smith, and today we have a cool guest on our show. He's one of my good friends from high school. We used to do all kinds of videos back in the day, stupid videos, but really
very,
fun.
very stupid
Oh
videos.
my goodness.
I've seen some of them.
Thank you.
It's an amazing thing, but our guest today is Max.
Hello.
You could either call him Max Wolf, Wolfenbarger, Wolfie.
You pronounce it right, Max Wolfenbarger. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh,
I
interesting.
remember, dude.
Interesting. Another burger.
Yeah,
It's interesting.
Burger.
I'm Hunsburger.
you know how hard it is to fight against the Wahlburgers? It's
I can imagine. But
I remember your brother because I went to middle school with him.
In Palm Harbor?
Yes.
Oh, my
He
goodness.
was insane. But that's actually one of the things we're going to be talking about in this new podcast. We're going to be talking about the crazy things we've had happen in our lives. And considering
few
that one
things.
of us is a Marine here.
oh, I'm not even gonna go into that. That's a whole other area. I'm gonna tell you about something that happened actually very locally.
All right, then
Oh,
go for
very
it.
nice.
There was one day I'm actually leaving the studio, and Newport Richie is not known for its class. So there's a woman that is walking down the sidewalk, and what do? Is I motion her to go in front of me. She takes this as a sign that I'm motioning her to my window.
All right.
And by your reactions, I guess you take it
Yeah,
that you know what this woman was. Yes, she was a
Streetwalker.
hooker.
Very nice.
So she walks over and she motions roll down your window. So I'm like, why not? So I roll down my window and I start talking to her. And she asked me like, oh, hey, how are you? Well, it's been a while. How are your kids? I don't have kids.
She doesn't even know who you
She
are.
thought
She's
you
like,
were a
hey.
She apparently thought I was a regular.
Are you a regular?
I'm not.
Do you work them streets?
Let's put it this way,
Are you-
not to her.
Oh, yeah.
I pay another one. I'm also married to her, so
Oh,
yeah.
When you go for a hooker, you
It's
don't get...
understandable that you have to be married to her, but still pay her. You know?
When you
Well,
go
yeah,
to
I
hooker,
mean,
you don't
obviously.
go to Newport Richie. I mean, there's other places.
There's a lot of other places. I
Baltimore,
mean, yeah, there's
Clearwater.
Tampa. You know, there's a lot more. There's a lot.
I was about to say, didn't you live out by Ybor?
I lived in Ybor, and that was the funnest situation
Wow.
ever.
You might want to.
I've had to I've had to go under a police line to get to my house before. So yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Ybor is fun.
I remember when you moved there. Actually, I remember you posting something about it was like 2:00 at night. Something about just the neighborhood, shooting tonight or something like that. I can't.
I've
remember
literally
what it
had a
was.
guy be murdered out in front of my stoop. Like, yeah, no, it's
I was in Ybor. I was actually trying to go to the night parade one day, and there was a shooting at the night parade before I got there, so I chose not to go.
Ybor. Don't
why?
bring your
Come on,
family
man.
at nighttime.
Right.
Just
Come on.
come during the day. That's when you
didn't
bring
want
the
to go
family.
to a parade where firecrackers were going on.
Yeah, right.
I thought this was America. I'm sorry.
yeah. Sorry, my bad.
Sorry, this is
My bad.
America. This is America.
My bad. We just like to shoot off fireworks and firecrackers. You know. That's all, that's all it is.
So what happened with this hooker?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
She
Just she just
decided-
had talked to her, and it was just funny because it was right outside. I mean, literally this studio that we're sitting in, and it was yeah. She was a hooker.
Okay, so wait, hold on. You're not a regular,
No.
but you see her all the time.
She's around. She's
She's around.
She's
All
around.
right. All right.
I see her every
You know
day.
who she is.
I know
I'm
who she
pretty
is.
sure
She wears a red style beret. It looks like.
No.
If there was a tour guide and he was giving a tour of the city, he'd be like, "Oh, and that's our city hooker."
That's one of our city hookers. She's been here since the 70s.
Everyone wave to her.
Yeah, she's probably been here since the 70s.
She can give you a gummy.
I don't want to
She
ask
gi-
what a gummy is,
she
but
can
I
give you
can
a
put
gummy,
I
a
can put one and
toothy.
one together and assume she has no teeth.
yeah.
Got it.
She can probably give you a gummy, a toothy, a footy, and a handy all at the same time. She's that good. She's been doing it for a while.
You see, this guy says that he's never
Measure.
had experience with this
Hey,
person before.
Hey, on record, never had. So I mean, that's what you
right.
got to go with.
All right. I mean, it's one of those things.
We
I
said
mean,
strange experiences, right?
She did not look like the type of person to pay electric.
Hey,
Yeah,
you
probably
know,
not.
the homeless people that sit out in Hudson get out their iPhones when
I'm
they're
telling
not
you.
begging
I
for money.
know.
So I don't want to hear them not going on social
Go
media
to the
these
bus
days.
station, train station, charge
Yeah.
their phones.
Yeah.
It's-
Jojo, if you're out there, call me 727-867-5309. Thank you very much.
Love
I
it.
missed you so much.
Love it.
I hope you talked okay. I hope you got her food. No, but you were talking about prostitution. She literally at one point, her boyfriend at the time, I don't know how homeless people I assume it's the same as way we get boyfriends and
A lot
girlfriends.
smellier.
A little bit. There's a lot more smell to it.
Yeah.
But no,
It's a good
She
time.
had a boyfriend who got arrested. And from the story I heard, the boyfriend got arrested because he stabbed a teenager because the teenager made fun of him for being homeless. I mean, it's a teenager thing to do. Like, you point at the homeless guy, be like, ha ha. Kind of like,
Yeah.
I
Very
watch
much
Simpsons.
Nelson-like,
A
yeah.
little bit like that, yeah, no.
I'd have stabbed him.
You would have stabbed too.
What?
That's a bad impersonation. I would have stabbed myself for that.
You know, like, come
Yeah.
on. I mean, and you just, I mean, why wouldn't you stab somebody? If you had the opportunity to stab somebody, especially since you're homeless and have nothing to lose, you're telling me you wouldn't stab him?
I have.
Well, that's the thing. Apparently, he had nothing to lose, so he went to jail. And she came down the street. Like, she went down every main street. And, like, no lies, she's like, my boyfriend's in jail. I need bail money. I'll suck your dick.
Wow.
Well,
Oh,
Wow.
dude, my first day there, she talked about how she sucked dick. And I don't know if you're going to bleep this out. I'm sorry if you do. But, oh, my God. Dude, I haven't heard Skeet since the Little John song. Be like, oh, I was thucking. He was skating. I'm like, oh! I'm an 18-year-old boy. This is my first job. This is not the work environment I should work in. Dude, I had to force like homeless people out from the back because they would rush in and come back behind the counter and be like, "Hey man, come talk to you like face to face. Like, I need this." I'm like, "Holy hell, dude!" Like as a kid, like
That's terrifying.
I don't know how to handle that. Like,
Speaking of similar stories, actually, same in this studio.
oh my God, I
you
will
didn't.
never forget that.
Right.
Let me
Yeah,
say
yeah, you can-
because
by all
I
means.
was the one who caught her.
Oh God, this was good.
All right, so this lady, obviously, you know, we live in Pasco County, and we live in a town that unfortunately has. And for people who don't know where we live in a place that has, unfortunately, a pretty bad
Higher
homeless
than
problem.
average.
it's like a
homeless.
Midwestern.
But
almost
here's the
situation.
thing:
It's
the
bad.
homeless around here, I would say probably 90% of them are on
a little
drugs.
gutsy too.
You're
and
being
very
generous
gutsy.
too. You're being very generous.
I'm being very generous. So one day we
You didn't round up. Very nice.
I think it was about a year ago already.
Yeah, no, a little
little
more
bit
than a
more
year
than that.
ago, because circumstances.
I had just started working here, and I was
So
an intern.
about 2 years ago.
First things first, she actually came up front,
Right.
and we have a bunch of seats up in front, like for people for waiting, like for clients, like you know they're waiting on a meeting or something like that. Well, she decided to go to sleep inside of these seats.
She was waiting to take a shower.
She was waiting to take a shower because she heard there was a shower in here, which
and
there
she wanted-
is.
and
I
she
thought it
wanted-
was a restroom. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, she wanted free Wi-Fi also.
Yes.
For her phone.
For her phone.
That she has.
Yes. So
They're adapting.
finally, our old manager, who I will not name, decided to tell her to leave, and she did for about 5 minutes. And if you know our studio at all, we have a front door and we have a back door that enters straight into
Very
the studio.
easy to get into.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not anymore,
Well, the
but-
door keeps locked now, but she decided to come in and just take a look around. Like she's
Take a look around.
I
was
wanted
just
to make sure
shopping.
everything was fine.
yeah, like basically like she's like I'm just like window shopping,
Oh my
and it's
God.
like no, you're not.
You
Like
have nothing for sale here besides like advertisement.
and I was
That's not a material thing. That's not.
and I was like I'm pretty sure what we do here you couldn't afford and don't need.
Ow.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that to her. I was like, because she was very clearly very clearly like high. I mean, she was,
Oh
Very-
man, you could not afford our cameras.
it was bad.
Well, if she was like, I have a pilot to film. I just need people to.
I mean,
Wanna
she
shoot a
started,
promo?
she started to be like, I just need the Wi-Fi and I need a shower.
Yeah. We do have one, but you're not using it.
Could I perhaps have a shower with the Wi-Fi? I would really appreciate that.
It's
But yeah.
just,
That was a good one.
Every rest stop I go to, they always have a shower and Wi-Fi.
but I
3G,
think,
by the way. It's very. I know it's a little outdated now, but
It's
it's
free.
fast. It does a
It's
job. I
free.
can look at my YouTube videos. I can do a tutorial on how to clean your clothes without deodorant.
I clean my clothes with pee.
Watering flowers is a natural deodorant.
It's sterile and I like the taste. I used to work for McDonald's.
Ow.
On the beach, no less. Okay, Clearwater Beach. All right, and I was 18 at the time, and I randomly, like it was a summer day, and out of nowhere in the middle of the day, this lady comes walking in. Haven't seen her ever in my life, and she like comes up to me, solely me, to
There's something
scream.
in your eyes.
Well, apparently, because she screamed at the top of her lungs telling me to give her a refund. I've never seen her before in my life.
Isn't it funny how like people can treat complete strangers like shit and like not feel bad about it? Like you go, you!
But that's exactly what happened. She literally walked in and she's like, "Give me a motherfucking refund! I can't believe you gave me the service!" And I was like, "Whoa!" I was like, of course, like I didn't know what was going on. Like I was like,
She like went through the drive-through and stuff before. Probably.
there's no drive-through here.
Oh, nice.
Like so she had to come inside to get food. I have never seen this lady before, and she's asking for a refund.
Nice.
Like she said, she had just come in 5 minutes ago and got a double quarter pounder or something. And it's like, no.
Did you have
no,
people?
you didn't.
Did you have people come up with like with a coupon, but they tore off the expiration date? Be like, I got this coupon right here. I'm like, let me see that. I can't take that.
No. Unfortunately, never got that. But I did get at the same place. I'll never forget this. A guy tried to break into my car. Okay.
Nice.
With a crowbar.
Nice.
But
He's going like the Half-Life of the Gordon Freeman.
But he's the shitty Half-Life because he apparently a witness watched him take 4 whacks at my window.
Gordon, we need you in the test chamber. Stop hitting that window.
He didn't even mark it. Like I don't like
Well, I will say in his defense, car windows are a little difficult to break.
no.
Is it
little.
coincidental that they sold a rubber store next door, and at that rubber store they happened to sell rubber
He had to
crowbars?
have been hitting
Maybe
it with
he
a-
was confused. Maybe he got duped.
No, he was like fully like baseball bat swinging at your freaking window, and I was like,
That's kind of funny.
I was like, how shitty of a
robber do you
robber
have to
do
be?
you have
Yeah.
to be? And even then, I was like, the cop asked me, he's like, "Do you want to press charges?" I was like, "Yes."
Were there any just out of spite? Hopefully these charges
Yeah.
bring a better like batting lesson or something.
I was
Holy
like,
hell!
I said exactly that. I was like, I'm just gonna teach him a lesson for being a really bad robber.
Pretty much.
Because like, here's the thing, he didn't actually steal anything. It was an attempted robbery. So it's
Then he
it's
should not be punished, of course.
It's
There
a
we go.
well, no, it's a
No.
lesser crime. But at the same time,
still,
I was like, whatever. Like
Why
I was
not?
like, it was like I had a laptop in there. I had important stuff
Yeah,
in there.
you
I was
could've-
like,
No,
could've
he
lost a
could
lot.
have taken things that were very close to me, but the fact that he couldn't do it and he couldn't do it in such a funny way,
I
it makes
spited
it
him for
okay.
it.
Yeah, exactly. It makes it okay. Like, yeah, he tried to kill me, but he dropped the knife like 4 fucking times.
Yeah.
But when the cops showed, we both were laughing.
Like by that point, we were both rolling on the ground laughing, and it's just, but I couldn't believe how stupid it was. Like they even showed me the crowbar, and I was like, dude, this thing was massive. Step up to the plate. So that's what we're gonna end off with this. We're gonna end this podcast with step up to the plate.
You know what? I can agree with that.
All right, guys. Well, this has been another episode of whatever the hell this is. Basically, we talk about whatever the hell we want to talk about, obviously. If you guys would like to support us, go to YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, everything, Pornhub. Do you want to go there?
Go to
Can I plug?
Chaos Media Group
I'm
on
going.
all those. I'm James Chaos.
I'm Taylor Smith,
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
and this
Sorry
is
about the dad joke. Love you.
and this is our
Esteemed guest.
Max.
One and only. Like, once only here and never back. Bye-bye. See you forever.